High above Earth, our planet is shielded by a vast, invisible magnetic bubble, known as the magnetosphere, that acts as a protective barrier against the sun's powerful energy. This magnetic field is constantly at work, deflecting most of the charged particles streaming from the sun and keeping our atmosphere, and us, safe from harm. But sometimes this shield isn't perfect. It can crack open, especially during intense solar storms, allowing streams of energetic solar particles to pour in. When this happens, these particles can disrupt our technology, affecting everything from satellites to power grids and even the navigation systems we rely on every day. That's where NASA's new TRACERS mission comes in. TRACERS stands for Tandem Reconnection and Cusp Electrodynamics Reconnaissance Satellites. This innovative mission is designed to help us understand exactly how our magnetic field interacts with the sun's energy, especially in those vulnerable moments when the shield is breached. TRACERS features 2 compact, suitcase-sized satellites that will fly in close formation through a unique region above Earth's poles. Think of them as space detectives, gathering clues about a mysterious process called magnetic reconnection, a phenomenon that happens when magnetic field lines break and reconnect, unleashing bursts of energy. Magnetic reconnection is what allows solar energy to slip past our planet's defenses. It's responsible for the dazzling auroras that light up the polar skies, but it can also pose serious risks to our satellites, astronauts, and the power grids that keep our world running. By sending 2 satellites through the same region just moments apart, scientists can capture a before and after snapshot of these energetic events. This unique approach gives researchers a clearer picture of how quickly space weather can change and how those changes ripple through our magnetic shield. Gaining a deeper understanding of magnetic reconnection helps us predict and prepare for space weather events that could impact our daily lives, protecting everything from our communications and navigation systems to the electricity that powers our homes and cities. In the next sections, we'll dive into how TRACERS works, why this mission is so important, and how it fits into NASA's broader efforts to safeguard our technology-dependent world from the unpredictable forces of space. So join us as we embark on this journey to uncover the secrets of Earth's magnetic connection to the cosmos and discover how TRACERS is helping us protect our future in space and on Earth. Earth sails through the vastness of space, constantly bombarded by the sun's solar wind, a relentless stream of charged particles traveling at incredible speeds. Without protection, these particles could strip away our atmosphere, erode the surface, and make life as we know it impossible. But Earth is not defenseless. It's wrapped in a powerful magnetic shield. This shield, known as the magnetosphere, is generated deep within our planet by the swirling motion of molten iron in Earth's core. The magnetosphere acts as a protective bubble, deflecting most of the solar wind and safeguarding both our atmosphere and all living things from harmful radiation. However, this shield isn't flawless. The solar wind compresses the magnetosphere on the side facing the sun, while stretching it into a long, trailing tail on the night side. This ever-changing boundary creates a dynamic environment around our planet, known as space weather, which can have dramatic effects. Space weather, driven by intense solar storms, can trigger breathtaking auroras near the poles, painting the sky with vibrant colors. But it can also pose serious risks, disrupting satellites, endangering astronauts in orbit, and even threatening power grids and communication systems on Earth. When the sun erupts with powerful flares or massive coronal mass ejections, the magnetosphere is put to the ultimate test. These solar outbursts can send shock waves of energy hurtling toward Earth, challenging our planet's defenses. During these events, astronauts may need to take shelter in shielded areas, satellites can be damaged or disabled, and power grids on the ground may experience blackouts or surges, affecting millions of people. By studying the weak points and behavior of our magnetosphere, missions like TRACERS give us the tools to forecast space weather and develop strategies to protect our technology, infrastructure, and even human lives from these cosmic threats. Our modern world, filled with satellites, GPS, and global communications, relies on understanding this invisible shield. The more we learn, the better we can safeguard our technology and ensure our safety. That's why the TRACERS mission is so crucial, not just for science, but for the future of life and technology on Earth. Magnetic reconnection is the universe's way of unleashing energy. Imagine snapping and reconnecting rubber bands, releasing a burst of power. At Earth's dayside, opposing magnetic fields from the sun and our planet can break and reconnect, opening a door for solar particles to flood in. This explosive process powers the auroras and can disrupt technology. Tracers is designed to capture these moments, acting like a cosmic particle accelerator at the poles. When reconnection happens, charged particles rush into our atmosphere, lighting up the sky with auroras and sometimes interfering with radio and GPS. Satellites can be damaged by these energetic events, making prediction vital for our tech-driven world. Tracers will provide the clearest look yet at how, where, and when reconnection happens. By turning a mysterious phenomenon into a predictable part of space weather, we can better protect our systems. The mission promises to transform our understanding of this fundamental cosmic process. Tracers launched as part of a rideshare mission, sharing a rocket with other small satellites to save costs and maximize science. On July 27, 2025, the twin satellites were deployed into orbit, tumbling gently apart before ground teams confirmed their health. The commissioning phase followed, with engineers checking power, communications, and scientific instruments to ensure everything survived launch. This careful process readied Tracers for its groundbreaking mission. Now in low Earth polar orbit, the satellites fly over the poles on every trip around the planet. This path takes them directly through the polar cusps, regions where magnetic reconnection is most likely. Flying in tandem, they capture time-lapse data of the Sun-Earth energy exchange. The unique orbit is key to unlocking the secrets of magnetic reconnection. Tracers is now poised to deliver unprecedented insights from the edge of space. The polar cusps are funnel-like regions over Earth's poles, acting as gateways where space and our planet's atmosphere meet in a dramatic exchange. Here, the magnetic field lines point straight down, creating natural openings in our protective shield and allowing solar particles to stream in. Tracers flies through these turbulent zones again and again, chasing the invisible explosions of magnetic energy that shape our space environment and trigger dazzling auroras. Each satellite is equipped with a suite of advanced instruments to measure magnetic and electric fields, as well as detectors for energetic particles that zip through space at incredible speeds. Magnetometers track the breaking and reconnecting of field lines, capturing the very moment when energy is released in bursts. Meanwhile, electric field sensors and particle detectors capture the energy unleashed, recording the details of these powerful interactions. By combining these measurements, scientists can build a detailed 3D picture of reconnection events, revealing how these processes unfold in real time. The polar orbit allows tracers to pass through the cusp every 90 minutes, collecting data under all solar wind conditions, from calm to stormy. This repetitive, focused approach is what makes tracers so powerful, letting it observe changes over time and spot patterns that would otherwise be missed. Over thousands of passes, it will reveal how reconnection changes with the sun's activity, and how these changes ripple through our atmosphere. The mission's targeted measurements promise to finally solve the mystery of how solar energy enters our atmosphere, affecting everything from satellites to power grids. Tracers is our best chance yet to understand this vital process, unlocking secrets that could help protect our technology and deepen our knowledge of the Sun-Earth connection. Tracer's two-satellite design is its secret weapon. Magnetic reconnection happens fast and in small regions. One satellite gives a snapshot, but two provide a movie. The satellites fly in tandem, separated by a set distance. The first measures the cusp, then the second follows moments later. Comparing their data reveals how conditions change over time, distinguishing between spatial and temporal effects. This time-of-flight technique lets scientists see the evolution of reconnection events in real time. Previous missions couldn't resolve these rapid changes, but Tracer's close formation fills that gap. The result high-resolution data that tests our theories and brings us closer to understanding the physics behind these energetic events. With Tracers, we finally have the tools to watch magnetic reconnection unfold as it happens. It's a front-row seat to one of the universe's most fundamental processes. Tracers is part of a larger NASA fleet studying the Sun-Earth connection. While Tracers zooms in on magnetic reconnection at the polar cusps, other missions like MMS focus on the magnetotail, and SDO monitors the sun for eruptions. SDO's alerts help Tracers teams know when to expect solar storms, linking cause and effect from sun to Earth. Themis satellites provide context across the magnetosphere, tracking how energy powers auroras. By combining data from all these missions, scientists can trace the journey of solar energy from the sun's surface to our atmosphere. This teamwork is essential. No single mission can answer every question. Tracers' detailed measurements fill a critical gap, enriching the entire heliophysics effort. Together, these missions build a complete model of the Sun-Earth system. It's a scientific collaboration that multiplies our discoveries. Tracers is the result of collaboration between scientists, engineers, and students, led by Principal Investigator Professor Craig Kletzing at the University of Iowa. The university designed key instruments, while NASA's Goddard Space Flight Center managed the mission and Millennium Space Systems built the satellites. Tracers is part of NASA's Small Explorer program, which supports focused, innovative science on a budget. From students testing instruments to engineers writing flight software, hundreds contributed to this mission. Every discovery Tracers makes is a testament to the teamwork and passion behind it. Tracers aims to finally answer how magnetic reconnection works in the polar cusps. Does it happen steadily or in bursts? Its twin satellite design will provide clear, decisive data to resolve this debate. The findings will improve space weather forecasting, helping protect satellites, power grids, and airlines from solar storms. Tracers' discoveries will also inform our understanding of similar processes across the universe, from solar flares to distant galaxies. By studying reconnection up close, we learn principles that apply everywhere. Ultimately, Tracers deepens our knowledge of Earth's relationship with the Sun. Its mission will inspire future scientists and help safeguard our technology. Tracers is rewriting what we know about the invisible forces shaping our world.